and I'm glad I'm able to tell you, is that you are the most kind-hearted man I know. You're the most generous person I know. You never expect anything in return. You, from what I've seen from your example, you've always lent a helping hand to anyone who needs it, and again, without asking for anything in return. You're humble, a very loyal, a loyal friend, a family man who is very dependable. We can always rely on you for anything. I would say in the last 7 months, and as you all know, my dad had major heart surgery. And to be specific, it was March 12th. Really, a really difficult time and a very long recovery. We didn't actually know if we would even be able to celebrate here today. That's how bad it was. So for all of you who didn't know those exact details, it was a really rough surgery and a really long recovery. Because I haven't had a chance to personally thank everyone, and I will thank everyone later on because there's so many people. We really appreciate all the support. That's what's helped my dad and our family get through the really tough times. But the main important thing is we're all here today celebrating my dad, and this is the most happiest occasion. You can't put a price on it. And Dad, I would like to wish you many more years of happiness and health. And I'm so proud and grateful that you are my dad. And I would like to say I love you and happy birthday.
Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the young one. My name is Crystal. I'm gonna keep it very, very short, like me. So, like Pearl was saying, this has been a really, really difficult year for the family. Many of you know that our beloved Tita Luming passed away last December. And shortly thereafter, and I really do think that maybe it was because of a broken heart, my father became very ill. You know, like Pearl was saying, it was very, very bad. We didn't think that my dad was actually going to pull through. And it's at times like those that you start thinking about how much you appreciate your loved ones and your parents. Not that I didn't before, but it really hit home. My father was in a coma for a number of weeks. And I remember sitting beside him in the intensive care unit thinking to myself, I may never be able to tell him how I actually feel about him and how grateful I've been and how much he means to me and our family. And it's at times like these where we actually do think about what's most important, which is family. But thankfully, after a long, long recovery, he pulled through, and here we are today. So I have my chance to tell my dad everything that I wanted to say when I was sitting there by his bedside, everything that I wanted to say for the last several years. So thank you, Dad, for everything. I wouldn't be here today, I wouldn't be who I am today without you. The reason why I am who I am, why Pearl is who she is because of you and because of Mom, but because of your strength, your generosity. You know, like Pearl was saying, my dad is the most generous guy. He will, you know, take the shirt off his back, he'll give you a hat, he'll give you his socks. It's true, he will. It's pretty crazy, but he will. Again, I wouldn't be here without him, and I need to thank him for that. We need to thank him for that, and people need to thank their family members for that, and not wait until, you know, they're unwell to tell them that. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being funny, intelligent, and sensitive. And just a word about our Tita Luming. Tita Luming passed away. She would have loved this party. She would have loved to have been here. And I think she's probably here somewhere in this room. Maybe she's dancing the hula in the sky right now, but we miss her, we love her, and this is also for her as a remembrance to Tita Luming as well, who touched everybody's lives in this room. So thank you very much, Dad. I love you. You're the best dad in the world. I couldn't ask for a better dad. And if I'm half of the parent that you have been to me, I will be a very, very, very lucky woman. And I'm going to pass this on to my children. This is Ruby and Ronan, who have a little speech. Oh, Ronan's hiding behind the podium. Okay. Come. You first. Okay, we're going to say it together. Ronan wrote a speech. Okay? This is his speech that they wrote. Hold it up. Okay, what do we say? We say, come on, back to sleep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy 80th birthday.
Lolo. I love you.